All right, everyone, welcome back. And tonight, a little taste of the Tokyo nightlife. We have some top secret plans for later on this evening that you may or may not get to see. But for now, we are going to explore the Golden Guy, Memory Lane. Something I've had on my bucket list for probably the past 10 years. So this is way before I started getting into researching the Egyptian pyramids and traveling to Egypt. I always wanted to come to Japan and do like a comprehensive food tour. And if you could only see what the meals that we've had over the past couple of nights, as I mentioned earlier, these were really private dining settings where it wasn't really appropriate for us to be filming with the GoPro, but we've had some of the most amazing meals here already, and it's only day 2. So we're gonna take you through a walk of a very old, historic eating and drinking area, so you can take a look at it.
Let's go.
Yalla Bina, let's go. And this is yakitori, which is what we just had. So all of these little bars are very particular about filming. I'm sure just because they don't want tourists cramming up this place and filming their YouTube videos. This is exactly what we're doing right now. But they're all little, just tiny, you know, 5-seat little bar and restaurant areas. And they're all doing grilled meat. Bar Albatross. I've seen that on several other features.
We know.
And we came out here last night and I was absolutely thrilled to finally be able to do this. So we actually just had a private yakitori meal, and it was just exquisite. I ate more parts of a chicken than I've ever had before. Man, we ate everything. It's like you know, the proverbial soup to nuts, knuckles, hearts, chicken sashimi. And again, you can kind of get an idea of the tiny little areas all making yakitori.
I'm gonna make it. And good food and
So it's pretty wild in there. Again, for those of you who have been following our Egypt adventures, we couldn't get over how quiet it is here. It's the middle of one of the biggest cities on the planet, and with the exception of the train going by, it's super peaceful. I know she's been having a ton of fun.
Oh, I love it here.
そうそうそう。え、これなんだっけ？安全士。
It smells amazing. You know, charcoal and grilled meat. We were just talking about how that smell satisfies a primitive urge. You know, the first cooking techniques that were ever developed on the planet. You know, some guy on a stick with a fire, and you still have it today across the planet. Every culture on the globe grills meat on a stick. So what was that first place? That was an izakaya
What,
type,
which one? Last night?
the one we did last night.
Last night is genshiyaki.
Okay.
Genshiyaki is a primitive cooking.
Okay.
Like you saw.
Man, this meal was wild last night. Again, it easily, like Lex was saying, the best meal of our entire life in terms of the culinary adventure experience.
Usually they put crab meat, but I told them that it そうかね、なんかそう配慮していただいて。
Something I never would have imagined eating, let alone the amazing setting with Soteru is a friend that we met on the first 2024 Land of Chem tour. He was a last minute addition to the tour group and we immediately became friends. We sat down for lunch that one afternoon. We just happened to show up a little bit early and we sat down and we began talking about the ancient history of Japan and some of the structures here, and I've always had an interest in coming to Japan. And of course, one thing led to another. And Teru, let me say it on camera, I am so grateful for everything that you've done for us and helping us coordinate this trip. So you'll probably see Teru in the background of some of the upcoming videos. I'm glad we were able to finally get this on camera. Golden Guy, Memory Lane. I think this is Shibuya? Shinjuku. Downtown Tokyo. Stay tuned for more.
Oh, we got 27%.
All right, something I didn't expect to see. Oh, you got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, somebody got knocked out. Oh, there was definitely a fight.
Shit. It's wild here.
So got in a fight, yeah.
Oh my god. It is the most ghetto place in North Korea.
Didn't expect to see that.
It's not like it happens everywhere.
I will say the Japanese like to party, and this is definitely that area of town, the nightlife area. Yeah, so our next stop is a place called Don Quijote. And should we cross here? Yeah. And Don Quijote is a, man, I don't even know what you would call this place. Megamart, Superstore, absolute madhouse. Got everybody? All right. And we were down this way last night. Oh, that smells good. Falafel. All right, so this place is multiple stories. So this is the bottom floor. It goes all the way up, 4 stories up, 1 story down.
Let's see.
All right, here we go. It's either Thai or Vietnamese.
It's Thai.
Yeah, yeah. mini samurai swords, and it's like 5 stories of all this. Oh god, here we go. All right.
We'll go to the top.
You love elevators.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love elevators.
Why is that a rare commodity in Egypt?
Well, I would never get in an elevator in Egypt.
For safety
But
reasons.
when it was working in the U.S.
Yeah.
We got hey. When I was working in the U.S., I got stuck in like a service smaller than this,
Oh, hell no.
with six grown men
Oh no.
at a we were doing a hospital walkthrough,
Yeah.
and it took forever for them to get us out.
Oh no.
And there was no air, and I'm just sweating in there.
Okay, let's go.
Did they freak out?
Oh yeah, this level looks good. All right.
What level is this?
So first level was all, well, this is all just crazy Japanese souvenir type stuff.
Alcohol. This is what they serve at the host club. You know, all these precious.
Oh, it's booze.
You never seen this before, right?
Yeah, so they don't have alcohol in Egypt, so that's been... Yeah, no way those are real.
They are.
No, not at that price, no.
They are.
Well, so that's like
No.
54,000 is what, like $400?
No.
Yeah, it's Gucci belts.
Yeah. When you leave, it is.
Do you need a lighter?
No. Which one, right?
All right, we're gonna try to save some battery because again, we have a bit of an escapade coming up later tonight. Hopefully we'll be getting some behind the scenes footage.
I don't want to miss that.
I don't want to spoil it either.
I don't even know what we're gonna get in.
Oh, you know exactly what we're doing. I got a feeling you know. You're gonna be the main man. They're gonna be like, oh, Teru!
Yeah, they're looking at
Teru! All right, you get the gist.
Oh, they're naughties here.
So what?
They have naughties here.
Naughties? Oh yeah. All right. Hopefully this is all YouTube friendly.
Hopefully you don't get banned by.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
It's for footage, babe. It's content. It's content.
There's a Gucci case.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, that might be real. This is a legitimate department store. I guess a department store is a good term for what this is.
This is their mascot, this, you know, donkey's character.
It's a penguin,
Yes.
I think. You call that a penguin? We love places like this. It's wild.
And the floor for suitcases.
All right, suitcases, equipment. Man, they got everything in here.
And pharmacies.
Huh.
What level are we on even? I don't. I'm lost in here. The labyrinth.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. That's equipment we don't need.
You needed that.
Oh my gosh.
This is a children's show we're filming here.
Holy moly.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, quite different than what we're familiar with in Egypt.
Oh yeah, you don't have any of this.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
They don't even have STD exist in that country.
So they actually do surprisingly have a lot of lingerie for a predominantly Muslim and very conservative country.
That's what they're wearing.
They do have, yeah, a lot of. Ah, sumimasen. Arigato. Pharmacy area. All right, battery change. We'll be back.
What'd you think of Don Quijote?
I love stuff like that. Now, how practical? Well, I mean, it's very practical
There's
because they
something
sell
for
everything
everyone.
in there. Yeah.
Oh, there's Godzilla. Gojira.
I don't know if you can see that on camera, but this
that
is
little-
a huge Godzilla place.
Gojira. Oh, check this out. Andrew jeans.
So if one somehow managed to
Yes,
come,
that's what I'm.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, exactly.
we have lots of time.
Giant playland.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How much?
Approximately $73.
It's a fat bill.
All right, so where are we right now?
7-Eleven.
What do they call these things here?
The kombini.
Kombini.
We're peeping out the snacks.
All right, show us some snacks.
Okay. All sorts of meats.
Corn on the cob.
They have just about everything. boiled octopi. My go-to.
And the classic. $7-Eleven egg salad sandwich.
We gotta try that.
Apparently those are really good.
I love those. Are we gonna try one?
No.
Look what we have here.
All right, so this is my favorite. I know what these are. They have these in Egypt, and it's, I don't know what the pronunciation, it's Oramini C. So it's like Japanese Red Bull. These are pretty good. I love my energy drinks.
It tastes just like Red Bull.
But all the rest of this stuff is all in Japanese, obviously.
We'll just have to try it.
So we're gonna get Teru to decipher the hieroglyphs for us so that I can understand what these are. Critical things are no artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners, and no bullshit in general.
Here, quick salad.
Yeah, quick salad. Moringa. It says moringa. I know what that is. Isn't that like a plant?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's supposed to be good for you.
Putavin.
Looks like medicine.
Putavin.
The message like
These are.
what do I mean? See,
Yeah.
yeah.
Will you
Alright.
decipher the hieroglyphs for
What's
us?
It's
this?
same different.
Okay, yeah. Same idea.
Yeah,
Same flavor?
but of course you look at the price and kind of volume, right?
Right.
So this one's like
More expensive.
yeah,
Oh, so
it
this
should
is
be good.
stronger.
Yeah.
What do the ingredients say on it?
Let me see. It's actually very similar.
Okay.
This lipobitin.
Does
like
it have caffeine in it?
No, these ones don't. If you want to have the one that has a caffeine kick, there is a specific section for that. This one. These will
It looks
wake you
extreme.
up. So,
Whoa. Mega Shaki.
yeah, or this one, or this character. If you see this character, that means like, you know, this is sleepy.
Oh, okay.
So, this has a caffeine in it.
Min
This is
Min Daha.
Yeah,
Min Daha.
meaning that. Yeah. Are you
Are
filming?
we gonna explain?
Oh, we're doing everything for our other thing. The thing that I look for is to make sure that there's no artificial flavorings like sucralose or aspartame.
Oh. Okay, so this is main ingredient is a caffeine, like
120 milligrams.
Yeah. It's a coffee drink kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. But then if you're asking for additive,
Yeah.
I mean, I can never be sure that it's not.
Yeah.
Because what happens is, you know, they sort of change the way how they write it
Yeah.
to make it look like, you know,
It's
okay,
not,
but
yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
So I
Sneaky.
wouldn't trust too much of my own judgment on that.
Which one do we need to know?
So basically,
character?
I'm just gonna
this character. This is
This one's
sleepy.
sleepy.
Yeah.
this guy.
And this,
No sleepy, no sleepy.
yeah, sleepy, sleepy. And these are like breakthrough. So, breakthrough sleepiness.
That's what we
it
need.
means. But, okay, but to be honest, we don't have a Japanese to write like this whole character in this way. So we are almost like joking the Chinese way in this.
Oh, yeah.
We're writing in a kind of Chinese way, but something that we will understand. What I like is juicy ham, and like these. I mean, if it's egg, these are pretty good. Teriyaki chicken and egg,
Mayo.
and this one's good.
Fruit
Yeah.
and cheese? What is
No,
that?
whipped cream.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, this is 2 more egg salad sandwiches than I've ever had in my entire life. So
Okay, if you're gonna
This is
try,
pivotal.
why don't you try this one?
this one,
Yeah.
Was that bologna?
Yeah, I like that one.
pork ham and cucumber.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Nisando.
Do you have your Suica card? Yeah, that's
Come on, babe. Oh, he's way better. Pretty good. That's cheating. There you go.
All right, everyone, good morning and welcome back to Let's Go with Lex and G. Full day number 2 here in Tokyo, Japan. And we had quite a wild night last night, as hopefully you'll be seeing some of the footage here if it doesn't get us banned off of YouTube.
Very well could.
Finally slept in a little bit today, and now time for some pizza. Anytime there's pizza on the menu in the area, we got to do the review. So this will be the start for our day today. We're gonna rock around, basically eat everything.
Yes.
Pizza, burgers, and of course some Japanese style food later on today. And we're gonna take you along with us on the adventure.
Look at this.
All right, so we already spoiled the first bite and couldn't wait to get it on camera.
This is a mushroom pizza.
Yeah, that's a mushroom. I got a cheese and a pepperoni. And everybody say hello again to our friend Terry. Wild night last night, huh? It's pretty crazy again. Hopefully you guys will be able to see the footage here on YouTube. So proper New York style pizza.
Finally.
What do you think of the crust?
It's a 10 off the bat.
Awesome, right?
Yeah.
Very, very good. All right, I'm gonna dive in. Stay tuned for the review at the end and more of our adventure today in Shibuya. Yalla bina.
pepper. He's so happy.
So nice. So obviously they have pizza in Egypt, but this is literally like any slice that you would get in New York, walking around eating street pizza. This reminds me of the Brooklyn pizza that we had when we were in Greenville. Those giant slices when we got that huge, yeah, awesome. So this one's for the rating. So I got to take it very seriously. Okay. All right, everyone. We just wrapped up at Pizza Slice here in Shibuya, Tokyo. I will say it is fantastic to finally have some high quality New York American style pizza. It was really, really good. All right, ladies first. Lex Levy, your rating for Pizza Slice.
All right, it was super cute in there. Their inspiration was from Ninja Turtles, Pizza Slice. I had two different slices, the mushroom and then the homemade meatball.
Yeah?
So.
All right, your score for the pizza.
For the mushroom slice, I give it a 8-9.
Okay.
And then the meatball, a 7. It was a little sweet.
Okay. and you didn't have the cheese pizza, so it can't be on our stand. So rate the mushroom. We'll go with the 8-9 for the mushroom pizza because you really liked it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
All right, Teru, you're next.
Oh, me too.
You're rating for pizza slice here in Tokyo.
Okay, I had the pepperoni.
Yep.
And today's special, which was bacon and cream cheese.
Yes, looked very good.
Yeah, but actually the pepperoni, the basic one was better.
Yeah. Okay. So you rate the pepperoni.
Okay, so I would say 8.1.
8.1.
Yeah, but their clam chowder I also had
Yeah.
was 9
Very good.
because they had a lot of stuffing in it.
Excellent.
That was excellent.
All right, so we got an 8-9 and 8-1. And so you guys know I'm from New Britain, Connecticut, the home of the best pizza in the world. Technically New Haven, but it's next door neighbor to New Britain. And I have a favorite pizza place back at home. So we're gonna rate this on the international rating score, right? No more softballs. Pizza in Egypt is like a 5 or 6 at best. This was pretty good. It was on up there. I can't say that this is as good as my favorite pizza place that I took Alexa to when we were back home. Acropolis, yep. Can't say it was as good as Acropolis, but it's pretty darn close. I will also give it an 8-1, which is a monster score. That's a very, very good score and a high rating. 8 7s, 8 upper 8s. That's a tough rating to get. The upper echelon of the highest qualities of pizza, but this was still vastly surpassing anything that we've had in Egypt. All right, so now we're going to continue our adventure of the city of Shibuya. And I have no idea what we're going to go see. We're going to go walk, and we'll take you along with us. Yalabina. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's been under construction for like 20 years, as far as I can remember. And finally, like these big new towers are finished. Because they have like millions of people using a station.
Yeah.
But those things are built pretty much right on top of it. So it's just taking forever, this area of development. But it's finally finishing.
So Tara was telling us yesterday that at Harajuku Station, that millions of people... Shinjuku, this one, which is... Shinjuku is the big area where we were last night.
At least 1 million people every day.
You know, 1 million people go through that terminal every day, which is crazy. But you have to imagine the size of Tokyo. Do you know what the population is here?
13 million.
13.
Central Park, including the metropolitan, the whole greater area is about 30, which is 1/3 of the population.
Yeah, that's wild. 30 million just in Tokyo.
Yeah.
I wonder what
surrounding areas.
the population of Cairo is in comparison.
Passenger traffic per day.
So 2.7. So Shinjuku Station, actually 2.7 million people per day go through that train terminal station. And we just Googled the population of Cairo, which is a massive city. Cairo is only 10 million people. And it seems like the most overpopulated place on the planet when you're there. Like, it is so densely packed. It's absolutely crazy. But here, there's even more people, 30 million people in Tokyo.
Including greater areas.
Yeah. Which in comparison, I think there's 300 million in the US. So it's a tenth of the entire population of the US in just one city, which is pretty wild. And on this, so we're here on the Land of Chem 2024 Ancient Structure, Ancient Lightning Technology and Industrial Scale Chemistry Research Expedition. And this month, we're here for the entire month. We'll be traveling across the entire country from the northern side of Japan all the way down to the southern side of Japan, investigating ancient structures along the way. But we're also going to be documenting our culinary adventures, city insight, and temple tours, a lot of which will be featured here on, what channel are we filming for? We have like 5 channels. Let's go with So stay tuned. We're gonna have a ton of content very similar to what you've seen. Well, I don't know if there's gonna be anything else like what you saw. Well, we don't know if the episode is gonna come out. We have to do some strategic YouTube editing for what we did last night.
Might be a members only.
Might be a members only content.
I think so.
But if that's come out already, I can't say that there's going to be anything quite like what we did last night, but it'll still be some pretty fun stuff. That was wild. We were up till, I think we went to bed at like 4:30 last night in the morning. But it was one of those opportunities that you just can't miss. And I'm glad we didn't, because that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, sure. We'll just kind of...
But I also never been to this place.
Oh,
Even
yeah,
though I
yeah.
live so close.
So one thing we didn't go see yesterday is that mall, the new mall in Shinjuku that has the garden on the top.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And all of the crazy looking
really
mirrors.
We can walk up today.
Yeah. It's not too far from here.
Yeah, it's not far.
This is wild. Alright, we're in the Shibuya intersection.
Yeah, so the Shibuya crossing is supposed to be one of the busiest intersections in the world in terms of the amount of people, because Shibuya Station is here and it's just a massive intersection in the middle of the city. So we're gonna check it out. I was just thinking as we were going down the escalator, as busy as it is, everything is extremely polite and organized.
And clean.
So everybody stays on the left side. If they're not moving on the escalator, the people that are moving move on the right side. The inside of the train station, super clean. Inception. And now I can see, look at just a mass of people up there.
Maybe you want to film close across. And
Yeah,
then
well that's what I was going to say. So
Yeah.
you probably can't tell from across this street, but this is a series of intersections, and there's got to be thousands of people at these crossings, like easily thousands of people. So watch the madness as everyone starts moving. There's got to be like a couple hundred, if not 500, standing just here on this side of the intersection.
Oh, fuck. Wait, that.
Some of my brothers and sisters here.
It's an absolute madhouse. But again, there's no noise. No people are yelling at each other. Everything is very polite and organized. If this was New York, everybody like, hey, fuck you. Quite different than what we're used to. And there's a very polite protest over here. Let's go see what the protest is about. Stop religious oppression. Okay, so this is against, what is this? Against the president of human rights advocates. These are Vietnamese people?
Of our country,
Yeah.
that on his first month, on his first year, he has been traveling all around the country while the Philippines is suffering.
Oh, that guy is hyped. So these aren't Japanese people.
It's not Japanese.
No,
I
yeah.
think these are Philippine flag, no?
I'm not sure where that flag is. It may be Cambodia.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
We cannot afford to have this kind of president.
No.
No. Thai?
No.
Bong Bong. Google Bong Bong Marcos.
Yeah,
That's the-
Philippine.
Yeah.
Because the daughter of the former Prime Minister Marcos got appointed as the new Prime Minister. Oh, who? It's very controversial.
All right, here we go again. So let's go straight across, Teru.
Yeah. That's the main street of
Yeah,
Shibuya.
this way, yeah. So it's crazy, like people in Egypt, it can be, 50 C and nobody's sweating. And I was walking around yesterday and everybody here was wiping themselves. I was like, so I didn't feel so bad. I was soaked. Within like 10 minutes of us walking around, I was completely drenched yesterday. Okay, here we go. You get a up-close view at the madness. All right, here we go. Again, just it's so polite and organized. So what does the word guy mean?
Guy means like a street, yeah.
Street, yeah.
It's the street full of shops. That's what
Okay.
like a promenade.
A very good word. Promenade.
Yeah, promenade.
Yeah.
That's where the shops are, right?
Yes. So our quest for today, we're gonna go find Supreme Tokyo, and then we're gonna go, so today is my American food indulgence day. So we just had some
only day
really,
3.
yeah, it's only day 3. But we don't get good American food in Egypt. The pizza is terrible. We do have some good burger spots. You good?
I'm good.
Okay, okay.
It was intense.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's so many people. So, pizza, burgers, Supreme, and I guess we're just gonna wander around.
Yeah.
What do we have on the agenda for dinner tonight?
Steak.
Steak,
Oh yeah, hibachi steak.
hibachi steak. Last night we had a yakitori experience. I mean, it was the most phenomenal chicken. And we literally ate every single part of this chicken in, I mean, it was probably 12 different dishes.
More.
Oh yeah, or more. All different pieces of the chicken prepared different ways. We had sashimi. Well, it was like more of seared, but it was raw on the inside. Grilled, salted with this amazing potent wasabi. That was probably my favorite one. The ramen at the end was also phenomenal.
And matsutake mushroom.
The mushroom was amazing. I mean, we've had 2 of the best meals of my entire life over the past couple nights. And we'll try to film the rest of it. These were sort of kind of private dining experiences. Very limited seating at these places. So Teru hooked it up, and we really got the like fine dining Tokyo experience over the past couple nights. But I think we're gonna now start with some of his favorite local style places. And over the next few weeks, we're gonna be traveling out into the country.
Starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow, our first actual site visit tomorrow. And then we're gonna head up north to a place called Amori to begin our ancient site expedition.
Yeah. First we'll go to the Jomon period
Yes.
sites.
So, again, if you aren't already, I would imagine most of our subscribers are viewers of our other 2 channels, Ancient Odysseys and the Land of Chem. But if you somehow made your way over here for the culinary adventure, if you want to check out our ancient site research, her channel, Lex, is Ancient Odysseys. My channel is the Land of Chem, C-H-E-M. We also have our beloved Egyptian trash cats for all you cat lovers out there. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the Japan adventure content.
I thought you were shooting one for Land of Chem.
Yeah, this is our other channel. Yeah.
Whoa, what?
And that's actually one thing I haven't seen. I haven't seen a single street animal. No cats, no dogs, which they are all over the place in Egypt.
Yeah. Thank God we don't have restaurants.
All right, be right back.
From Minnesota. Roasted green tea. Big sandal. A Minnesotan treat. Minnesota and Japan collab. It's very exciting. Oh, it's a thick cutlet too. I'm impressed. I'm not sure what this goo is. I think mayonnaise.
Eat it.
Hi. You're gonna like this. It's actually quite delicious. We both got, and G got the made chicken. Alright, so these are the fixings. Sesame oil, vinegar, chili pepper. Ooh, I'm not sure what that is.
Smells spicy.
This looks amazing. Let's go. This looks so good. We got the
That looks
Achitamu.
richer than the one last night. The broth
Yeah.
looks.
More spices. This looks top-notch ramen right there. We got a tea eggs and bamboo shoots, pork belly. The noodles are thinner too. Look at how orange the eggs are. Okay. Okay, G got the mega chicken. Take a look. Oh my
Good.
god.
Great shot.
I'm Lex Levy.
And I'm Jeffrey Drum.
This is Let's Go. And we're at Kobushi Ramen.
It was awesome.
Yeah, we had the Achitamo ramen.
I had gyoza and the mega chicken ramen.
What do you think?
Best one we've had so far here in Tokyo.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
easily. Full of spices and super rich broth. I recommend it. Let's go.
Please watch your step when you leave the train. The next station is Shinjuku, JS20. The door.
All right. We made it on our first train ride. We're in Shinjuku. Another protest.
皆さん、戦争になってしまったとき、真っ先に戦場に連れて行かれるのは私たち青年です。
この国を平和国家ではなく戦争国家に突き詰めてしまおうという動きを私は絶対に許すことはできません。ぜひ足を止めて署名にご協力をいただきたいと思います。また身近な方に、ご家族や職場の知り合い、学校のご友人などに、この署名を広めていただいて、自民党がやろうとしている大軍拡を止めていこう、憲法9条を守るになって何回ぐらい大切にされる声を
マジで害ないやつ。Alright, we're gonna try Yokohama Iki Ramen. Alright, we have all the comments here. Some pork belly. Let's go.